Welcome to Michigan Outdoor Obsession. In this episode, we head down to Mecosta County for 2022 deer camp. All right, it is November 4th. We are headed downstate for deer camp. It's gonna be a warm one today. I think they're calling for the 60s. Already seeing stuff on camera down there where we're going. A really nice shooter buck just came through at 8 a.m. So it's too bad I could have taken off, gotten down there last night to sit, but it is what it is. But they're definitely moving, definitely looking for those hot does. Tomorrow's supposed to be a really nasty day. We'll still be sitting. You can't shoot them from the couch, so it's supposed to be a really nasty day, but it's supposed to rain and windy. But then Sunday is supposed to calm right down and be about 55 degrees, I think. So about 10 degrees colder, and then calm. So it should be a really good day. Today and Sunday are our best changes. But like I said, it's rut, so it can happen at any moment. So hopefully everything comes together for us tonight. We can put a buck on the ground. I haven't shot one in 6 years, just because of bad timing, being in the wrong place at the wrong time, or one year I had a release freeze up on me when a buck was about 10 yards. It was about 18 degrees out, and my release froze up in my bow. But we'll get in there. Hopefully we can put some horns on the ground this year and put some meat in the freezer. Stay tuned. All right, it is about 10 minutes to 7 here on November 5th. Sat out yesterday, had one nice one come by at about 3 p.m., got out there about noon sitting. Didn't give me a shot, never popped out in front of me. And then I had a little tiny 1.5-year-old come by me probably around 5:30. Head back out now today, not gonna be an ideal day. Rain almost all the day. But it is supposed to lighten up a little bit, supposedly, according to the forecast, around daybreak through maybe noon. But it's supposed to be extremely windy. After all this rain today and the wind, tomorrow's supposed to be about 40 to 39 in the morning with a high of 53. So I think it's going to be a really good day tomorrow after this rainy day today. But the temperatures definitely are not what we want to see this time of year. But it is what it is. You got to take the cards that you're given. So we'll head out there, see what happens, and hopefully we can get one down. What's going on, guys? We are headed in for lunch, and we had a pretty eventful morning. I had a lot of deer around. I only saw a little one that came in front of me, but my other brother-in-law that was out there was seeing bucks, and 4 different shooter bucks running around chasing does. A couple of them headed my direction. They just never popped out into my opening to be able to get a shot. My brother-in-law Andrew Funch, he had a really nice one that he took down. I'll show you that buck in a minute here. and then their Uncle Matt, he got a nice little buck. So definitely seeing deer. We might head back out tonight, but we also might just sit for the night with 2 bucks being shot. It is supposed to be a lot nicer tomorrow. I think 41 degrees in the morning, sunny. So I think tomorrow is gonna be fire. Plan on sitting dark to dark tomorrow, but we're gonna head in here for lunch, get a bite to eat, and we'll see where the night takes us.
We're sitting in the southwest corner of the property, and it was what, 9:10, something like that. And we had a bunch of running everywhere. We had, I think, 4 or 5 deer before him, including a big buck that ran a little out of sight. They were all to the south of me, and then I happened to look behind me, and he come trotting right up a trail that I walked in on. And I think it was a matter of 10 seconds, and he was right next to me at 10 yards, and then in front of me, and then the shot happened, and it happened just like that. Didn't even have time to overthink, or get sweaty about it or anything. So
Awesome buck, man. Biggest buck of your career.
Biggest buck of my life. Yes, I am pumped. It went less than 100 yards, and got at least 1 lung, if not 2. So.
Nice job, man.
Perfect.
Good job.
Thank you.
Saturday afternoon hunt, even the deer were laying low as the rain and the wind pummeled Mecosta County. All right, we are here for day 3 of deer camp. I think we're gonna head back to the ladder stand. I could sit in a blind that we've had a couple bucks come through 2 mornings in a row. Not the same buck. The ladder stand, we just had a couple little ones go by it yesterday, but we've had some nice ones in the past. It's right near where all the action's at. They just haven't been popping into it. So our only hope is that we can get one of them. I guess my mentality is if there's so much action close by, you hope that at some point one just pops in. But we'll head out there. It is perfect weather. Yesterday was a monsoon in the afternoon. It was a lot better than expected during most of the day. We had 2 bucks that got put down yesterday, but today is a complete calm after the storm. It's supposed to be 60 today, but right now it's 41, and I think it's going to hit high 30s by the time the sun comes up. We had daylight savings time, so we got to get out here an hour earlier, but looks to be pretty good. We're going to sit tight, and we'll see how the morning unfolds. Nothing in front of me that was shootable. But right at first light, before it just started to get good, and the shooting light was about 2 minutes away, I had a doe come in with what I'm guessing to be a mature buck behind her. She came out and ate in the food plot for like 15, 20 minutes, and he would not leave the thick stuff over here, over in that area. It's all thick brush. He would not leave that for the whole time she ate. He just stood there. But I could hear him grunting, and his grunt sounded fairly mature. He's a year and a half old. They got those little high-pitched grunts. It was pretty mature. And just the fact that he kept his smarts about him, lot of times the little ones get stupid, they'd run right out here. And he would not leave that thick stuff. He acted like he was going to, and then he kind of like popped back and like bounced back a step. And he must have snuck out with her because I'm sitting as long as I can today. It's fourth quarter, last day of deer camp. Gotta get it done. There's no other option. Let's see what happens. Giant. My first buck in 6 years. I told myself if he came in, I was gonna shoot him. It's been 6 years. I've let a lot of bucks walk. Made some mistakes over the years, and I couldn't take the risk if he was gonna come up here or not. So I took a shot right through here. A lot of them have been going around me this morning. Nothing was going to come through here. That's what I'm talking about, man. I got away from what was important, and I've made some mistakes on some nice bucks, and this definitely not a giant, but I'm shaking right now, and because I haven't shot a buck in 6 years, so it feels good. It feels good to get one. The time spent at deer camp isn't always about the deer. It's about coming together, family and friends, to make memories that will last a lifetime. And sometimes those memories are your trophies that you take home. On this case, we got bucks and we got the memories. This was a great deer camp that will be remembered.